Do you actually show your dog you love them every day? You probably think you do. But here's what nobody tells you. Most of the ways we show love to our dogs mean absolutely nothing to them. Or worse, they confuse them. In fact, some of the things you do daily thinking you're being a great owner might actually be creating distance in a bond. These 7 things take less than a minute each. But once you start doing them, your dog won't just obey you. They'll genuinely love you back with a depth that transcends species. Let's start with the one most people get completely wrong. 1. Talk to your dog as if you're talking to your own child. Ever noticed how your voice changes the second you talk to your dog? Most people feel embarrassed about it, worrying they look foolish. But here's the thing. Science says you should be doing it even more. A study found that dogs don't just hear your words. They process the emotional frequency. When owners spoke in a flat voice, dogs showed little interest. But the moment they switched to that sweet, exaggerated, dog-directed speech, their brains lit up. They perked up, turned their heads, and actively moved closer. That means your dog isn't just hearing noise. They're recognizing your emotional state. It only clicks when you speak to them with genuine adoration. So every single day when you walk past your dog, talk to them. Say anything. It doesn't matter what the words are. What matters is the tone. Soft, warm, gentle, full of affection. That voice tells your dog, "You are my family. You are safe with me." And if you think this is powerful, wait until we get to number 7. There's one spot on your dog that triggers a deep chemical reaction. 2. This 3-second look makes your dog feel truly seen. Have you ever caught your dog staring and then slowly closing their eyes? They're not just zoning out. That soft gaze, often followed by a slow blink, is one of the most intentional things a dog can do. Researchers found that soft, relaxed eye contact causes a surge of oxytocin, the same love hormone that bonds a mother to her newborn. Think about that. No treat, no toy, no command. Just 3 seconds of soft eye contact, and your dog reads it as, "I love you." Most of us stare at our dogs with intensity, especially when training, forgetting that hard stares can be confrontational in dog language. So soften your gaze. Let your eyelids relax. When they sigh, lean in, or blink back slowly, that's your dog saying, "My heart is open." And hey, if any of this is making you look at your dog differently, hit that like button and subscribe for more dog owner tips. 3. Most owners bore their dogs without knowing it. Have you ever thrown a ball and they brought it back, but their eyes looked empty? That's not your dog being lazy. That's your dog being bored out of their mind. And it's happening in millions of homes every day. Dogs are hardwired collaborators and hunters. Their brains are built to work with you, to solve problems, to stalk, and to succeed as a team. But when you mindlessly throw a ball, you're skipping the steps that make interaction feel real. The trick is a shared mission. Don't just throw. Hide the toy. Make them search. Drag it away. Let them catch it. Then ask them to release it before the next chase. When your dog's tail starts wagging in that full-body spiral motion, and their pupils go wide with focus, you've activated something primal. A dog who gets a mental workout becomes calmer, more confident, and deeply bonded to the person who leads them. You become the source of their deepest instinct being fulfilled. That's love in a language your dog was born speaking. 10 to 15 minutes a day is all it takes. Stop treating play like a chore. Start moving like a partner. 4. Just sit next to your dog and watch what happens. What if the most powerful thing was absolutely nothing? Most owners think bonding means constant activity, walking, playing, or giving treats. They feel like nothing is happening. But something huge is happening. Your dog is syncing with you. Being nearby without demanding anything speaks louder than any command. In the wild, Wolves and wild dogs only rest near pack members they fully trust. They don't need to interact constantly. They share space. That's it. And that quiet act of just existing together is one of the strongest bonds dogs form. When you sit near your dog without reaching for them, you're telling them, "I just want to be near you. You are enough." At first, your dog might hover nearby, but over time, that distance gets smaller. They'll move to lie down at your feet, then rest their heavy head on your knee. Not because you asked, because they chose to be close. That's the highest love. So, tomorrow try it. Sit down, read a book, scroll your phone. Just let your dog exist near you with zero pressure. 5. Never touch your dog before asking permission. How do you greet your dog when you walk into a room? Do you just reach down and start petting their head immediately? You're skipping a step your dog has been waiting for. Dogs process the world through scent and consent. Every single interaction your dog has starts with their nose and their choice. When two bonded dogs greet, they sniff, they circle, they gauge interest. It's a dog handshake. Are you open to contact? To your dog, a hand looming over their head can feel threatening or jarring. It denies them agency. Every time you're about to pet your dog, extend one finger or an open palm first. Hold it near their chest. Let them sniff. Let them decide. When they lean in or nudge your hand, that's your green light. This takes 2 seconds, but it completely changes how your dog experiences touch. You become someone who respects. 6. Stop waking up your sleeping dog right now. Have you ever poked them just because they look too cute? Deep sleep is when your dog feels the most vulnerable. They chose that spot because they felt safe enough to disappear. Imagine being startled awake. Their heart rate spikes. Adrenaline floods. Something registers. My safe place isn't actually safe. The daily habit is simple. When your dog is asleep, walk past quietly. Let them dream. Their rest is sacred. 7. One spot on their body unlocks everything. Once you know this, you'll never pet your dog the same way again. When bonded dogs groom each other, they focus on the base of the neck and behind the ears. These are spots they can't reach. The area behind the ears and neck is reserved for intimacy. It's family only. Touching it releases oxytocin in both of you. Use long, slow, rhythmic strokes. The same rhythm a mother dog would use. Watch what happens. Their eyes will close. Their body will melt into the floor. That's the sound of pure, unconditional love.